round up Hondo's eye. I'm living my life.
Alright. Danny Beer, fired up. Let's not muck around. Let's get straight into the comments. Alexander Broskow, Van Damme, Jean-Claude Van Beer, Stuart Bratty, Express, John Lee, 4 rockets, absolute liftoff. It's takeoff time. It's Danny Beer. Pat Ridder, viral. Take Global, a bit of raw steak, the muscle emoji, and a glass of milk emoji. Mate, likes to live healthy, likes his gains, likes his protein. Mike McCullen, 4 mind-blowing emojis, brain blowers, absolute Brian blower. And Robbie Pitts, you've always got to have a comment from Robbie Pitts. I'm guessing the bank called and approved your loan. Exclamation marks, exclamation marks. Fired up, exclamation mark. Bank emoji, phone emoji, rocket emoji, flame emoji. Loved it. There is a lot of positivity on Instagram. I mean, people are like, best edit of the year, best edit they've ever seen. Wow, this is groundbreaking. Unfortunately, it's not all love and positivity. There's a few people out there who it's just not cut the mustard with. They're not happy about this. It's just dumb. It is nothing else but just dumb. They've added up the scores, they've looked at the results, and they've reduced it to it's just dumb. Oh my goodness. Everything in it's dumb? If you genuinely believe that, you should question why you rollerblade. Or do you rollerblade? Did this guy stop there? He was like, that's enough. I won't waste any more of my time on something that is just dumb. Oh no, he hung around for a little bit more. Bruh, these tricks are lame. Something my 3-year-old would do in a skate park. Just saying. Oh man alive. Let's get into this. 1, you called it dumb. This is something my 3-year-old child would do. Don't be so mean on your 3-year-old. She only had 3 years to get used to the world, but you're saying what she does is essentially dumb. Ah, call me petty wap. Yeah, baby. Do you realise what you've given birth to there? A 3-year-old that is as good as Danny Beer. Mate, why are you wasting your time on comments? Start filming that promo. Stop messing around with comments, which you don't genuinely mean. But thanks again anyway, because you're boosting it up in the YouTube algorithm. They're like, whoa, this is fired up. Did the stupidity of comments end there? No. This is not rollerblading. No. This is not. I've done it. I've been doing it for years. I know what rollerblading is. This is not it. No. Oh my goodness. Not one part of this Danny Beer professional model rollerblade promo edit is rollerblading. The guy has been given a professional model rollerblade with his name on it. Not rollerblading, no. Not rollerblading. 8-year-old smart ass me.
Well, actually, mate, I think I might have you right where I want you. I've got you, mate. Get comfy. Check this. Cambridge Dictionary definition. I'm ready to get you. I'm ready to get you.
The activity of moving on a surface, wearing boots with a single row of small wheels on the bottom of each. Rollerblading. I know he's creative, so it might not be all parts, but at some part he's gonna be rolling on boots with wheels in a row. Opinion? Fact? No, not a chance. We're going with the facts. It's a pro model rollerblade edit because he's rollerblading and he's really good at it. So let's just get into the edit. Wow, very scenic start to this. The old boot kick. Oh man, that looks so dangerous to be skating up there. Them eggs. How'd you like them eggs? Oh man. Pumping up, firing up. Detective Danny, Jazz Detective Danny. Good fit. Yoink. Mistral Zest wall ride? Is that how I'm describing it? Oh man. Wow. Pumped up. There was no way anybody would have guessed those first 3 tricks and said it. Or this one. There's no way you could have seen it. Oh yes, Surf Dancer. Surf Dancer stair ride. Man, my thighs would have been burning after them 360s. Oh, sick. Get the wally off that post as well. Just the excitement in his face. It's making me happy. Oh, wow. What was that? Good fit though. Helly Hansen gilet. like a wall ride. Oh man, I can't describe it. Yeah, thread the needle. Mono stair bash. Into the post. Wow, he was going at some speed there. That was insane. Road rash. What a huck. I mean, I'm definitely struggling a bit here to describe the tricks. I'll just rely on you seeing the visual as well, and I'll just be amazed. Oh, snake hips, I'm going to call that one. Cartwheel for good measure to Surf Dancer. It's great seeing that he absolutely loves it as well and is having the best time. There's Brassy trying to keep up with him, which must be absolute hell trying to film him. Where are you going, Danny? That's another good fit. Very respectable. Meeting the girlfriend's parents. Kind of fit. Oh, here we go, sport fit. Oh man, fired up. Oh my god. Wow, that is incredible. One of the more traditional tricks in the edit. Fake your freeze both ways. Oh yes. Like a mountain goat. The mountain goat of rollerblading. Oh, that was sick. Oh my goodness. Yes, man. Oh, what's he up to? Wow. Oh god, there is some hell of a risk to some of these tricks. Oh my god. That was ridiculous. Whoa. Utterly bonkers. Yep, that expression says it all. Oh, there he is. Yoked. Now, I seem to remember a comment saying someone's 3-year-old daughter could do that in a skate park. Really? I don't know anyone on the planet who can do all of that in a skate park. Come on, man. You scamp. You scamp. Let's actually start with the last trick. Now, it looked like there was a bit of dirt on his top, which makes me think he maybe fell on that, which then also makes me think that's even more ridiculous that he fell and got back up to try that again. And if he didn't fall, he did that first go, which is probably equally as ridiculous. Everything about that, ridiculous. This is dumb? No. This is ridiculous. Faso was so good. It was like, what? It must be 10 foot up in the air, plus his height on top. That was huge, man. To be doing that trick there and then. I'd say that like 98% of the edit is like really creative, completely unpredictable, never been done kind of tricks. I'm not really a big fan of when people say, oh, MBD. It's like, man, just post a trick and let everybody else decide. Or let somebody else claim it for you. It seemed like these were possibly never been done tricks. So this was one of the more kind of traditional, seen before tricks. And I kind of feel like, did he just do it because he was like, oh, I'm just going to do it because that's a really cool spot? Or did he do it to be like, oh yeah, by the way, I know a few people are going to kind of think this is just dumb. You have no gauge of measurement because you've never seen this stuff before. So you don't know, unless you've actually tried it, which I doubt, there's no way you can measure it. So just for you lot, I'm going to do a fast slide about 10 foot up in the air for ages. Ridiculous, man. So many good tricks. And I think that might actually be one of the problems for some people, is that like, because they have no reference for how good Danny Beer is, unless he's doing like the traditional tricks you would see more often. They've got nothing to compare it to. So it's like, oh man, like I don't know if this is good or not. It's not rollerblading. So it can't be. But like, I think maybe that's where the problem lies for some people. It's just so creative that some people simply don't know how to take it. Like having watched like loads of Danny Beer's edits and really liked his skating for ages, I've seen the bits where he's done like a more traditional trick and just how good he can do those. Like, just seems like absolutely nothing to do normal tricks, and even to like a really high level. When them skates came to came to London to do the tour, the 909 tour, and he was just throwing out like true fish, regular and switch, like nothing. And I know that's like, I mean, there's probably a fair few people who can do that, but it was just nothing to him. It was ridiculous. So knowing that like he has those foundations, and this is something I spoke about in kind of Scott Blackmore's one, in Colin Martin, maybe I touched on it in Robbie Pitts as well. If I didn't, I should have. But all of these skaters, all these super creative skaters, are able to do this stuff because they have like these incredible foundations. They can do all the stock regular tricks, and they've taken all that skill and then applied it to something else. And Danny Beer's so good at doing that he can pretty much do anything. In order for him to not like totally smash himself up doing all these weird tricks, which there's no object in a skate park he could have practiced on to be able to do this, he's just had to have really solid foundations. For him to be able to do those and not break himself off every single time, he has to have an insane level of like control, composure, and like faith in his own abilities. And now he's got to that point and he's just done hardcore down the creative route, and it's amazing. Like, again, like these other creative videos, and like in Full Spiral, which is something I think is the closest thing to be able to compare it to, it's made more spots viable. It's opened up like the possibilities for, you know, if somebody was wondering about it, it's like, oh, do you know what, I'm doing all this regular stuff and like, yeah, it's fun, but what? I can just do whatever I want. And that just like, that's going to encourage so many more so many more people. It might not be for you, but you like that. Just because everybody's excited about this doesn't mean you shouldn't be excited about what you're doing, and other people won't be excited about that as well. Like, there is room enough in rollerblading and the world for every type of skating, be it you're more traditional, you're more sports orientated. This is the best. This is the things I have to learn in rollerblading. These are the best things. If I can do these, I'm the best. And also the creative side, where you can just do whatever you want. You know, if you're good at either of those styles, and there's all different types of styles, if you're good at any of them, it will shine through. Like, you think you're good, make an edit, put it out, see how it's received. Most importantly though, just enjoy it, man. Don't worry about if you don't think it's rollerblading. It is rollerblading, by the way, but don't worry about it, man. Just get your skates on, just go out and have a laugh, have some fun. I really like Danny Beer's skating. I really appreciate that he's gone out there and just stuck to what is true to him, like what he genuinely loves doing, and done it at a ridiculous level. The skates look great, amazing promo, spotty dog.